Sometimes people recognize place in my painting. I don't want to tell them where is it, even if it's from a specific place, because I feel each viewer can also travel in their own memories. I was in Paris and I go to visit my parents in Baku, Azerbaijan, and I was really struck by the surrounding environment. There is many abandoned factories. It's make an incredible metal city, like with Iron Tower, like Metropolis, the film of the old film. So it's really fascinates me. And when I go back in my studio, I feel I want to express my view of this landscape. It could be difficult to move every year, or sometimes twice, or sometime in a year, but in fact each time when you arrive in a new place, you are just maybe more aware of all the novelty, all the things around you. When we see on architecture, we can say, oh, it's a globalized architecture, but in fact you look at the architecture and there is some symbol. And these symbols are really specific and are a really strong history. When I start the painting, it's really something like one painting, it's not an end point. It's always a dialogue with other painting, with other series, on the painting itself, between all the elements. So each time I see it more as a visual dialogue on the painting to try to figure what is the balance and the structure. I always had a sort of methodology to work. Before I use picture I took in my travel. I take maybe 4 or 5 and I put like a small square, and from this image I construct my painting. Now I change my methodology and I start the landscape, and after I start to moving parts to reconstruct. It's also a way to question about the memory of place, but also of events. How sometimes we can substitute, we can remove, we can to reconstruct another landscape. So during my process, I move the things and something new coming that also surprised me. And to create this NFT, I don't want just to take a picture and make it like digital. So I learned the animation and I make the painting moving, and also I add sound. So all this create bridge between the screen, between handmade. I have a painting of 5 years old, or maybe 4. It's a house in a garden.
Oh, okay.
So yes, it's come from far, far, far away. When I start, I want to be hide of my painting. I don't want to talk about myself. So I feel like to paint landscape is something more external. So it will be around me and not telling about my story. And in fact, more I go in this type of work, and more in fact I feel that yes, art, painting, life are very connected, and I think we paint what we are. So.